Right, well, my name is Shawn, Judd. I'm a real estate investor. The reason I'm talking to you is Kenny Santos rocks. He has a game called Cash Flow that I went to this right when I got into learning really how to do real estate. Been doing real estate for a while, but actually Cash Flow really helps you. It teaches you different strategies. If you want to win the game, every time that you play the game, you're going to have to use different strategies to win the game. You can't use the same strategies over and over. That's what I like about it. It helps you diversify what you know. Also, it helps you read financial statements. There's so many people out there that don't know how to read financial statements, and that's basically what it kind of teaches you to do. Be able to look at a property, know what your financial statement is, what the property's financial statement, and know if it's a good deal, and to jump on it right away. If you difference between those that are wanting to do things and those that are those that see the deal, jump on it right away, and don't think about it. And those are some of the things that Cash Flow taught me.
What would you have to say about Kenny Santos, the way he teaches the game?
Actually, it's phenomenal. One of my favorite parts is after the whole game's over, he goes through a slide and he talks about the things that you've learned. Because you can play the game like a couple dozen times and you're learning these strategies and these concepts, but you don't actually know. It's more subconscious than conscious, and he brings it out in those slides telling you what it is that you've learned, and you're like, wow, I actually did learn that, didn't I? And so that's one of my favorite parts is afterwards the game's over, he does like a little presentation about what the whole game was about and what it taught you, because it teaches you more than what you actually think it does.
Nice. And then, is there anything you'd say about Kenny Santos outside of Cash Flow, how he is as a business owner or investor or anything like that?
Yeah. Well, I admire Kenny. First off, one thing is he's a nurse. He loves helping people. To be a nurse, I know this because I have a kid that's on life support, and those nurses are great. They care about other people more than themselves, and that tells you right where he's originally coming from. That was his original love, was helping other people, and he's brought that into real estate. So even in his real estate, he's looking out for your best interest, not his.